Hey, what's up guys? Tactical Pickle here, and today I finally reached 50 subs. So for one of the users, or one of the awesome subscribers, they wanted a kind of a tour of my setup and suggested at 50 subscribers that I go ahead and do that. So I thought it'd be awesome to do it. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be probably a little bit rougher of a video because I'm using my DSLR handheld. As you can see, it's a little shaky. Audio might not be the best because none of my external mics I could actually get to work with my DSLR. So I'm still, figuring out my setup on everything and whatnot. I've tried a few different things, but let's go ahead and show you around. So as you can see, and let me get behind the camera so we can actually get a full setup here. Hopefully it doesn't turn out too bad. So there's my big Seahawks 12th man flag. I'm a big Seahawks fan. I am from Washington. Some of you guys might have figured that out by my Seahawks hats that I usually wear, or the Seattle tattoo there on my arm. So this here is my desk main setup here. So I play on a big Vizio TV 65-inch. It's 120 hertz refresh rate, and actually figured out how to make my computer over there display in 120 hertz on the TV, because normally it'll only do 60 hertz, which is pretty cool. So here's my audio setup. So I got the Blue Yeti mic with the little pop filter there on a boom mic that's attached to my desk. Glass top L-shaped desk that goes all the way around over here. Pretty nice. Got the LED lights still attached there. Got my Gunner glasses that I wear in a couple of my videos here. These are actually really great for long gaming sessions. They don't really improve, like if you're playing a shooter or something, they don't really improve your accuracy or any of that, but it really cuts down on eye strain, which is nice. So here's my gaming chair. Let me go ahead and pull that out. It's not one of those name brand ones. It's from a company called Kinzel. I picked this up on Amazon, I think for about $150 when it was on sale. But it's been great. It's super comfortable. You got the neck pillow here. You got the adjustable lumbar support here. I'm a big guy, so I fit in it nice and comfy. It feels nice and sturdy. The back here is actually all reclinable. Solid metal frame. It can go down to 180 degrees flat, if you want to take a nap. The armrest things right here kind of wobbly. I don't even really use them, but no big deal. So then over here I got my 3D printed headset holder right here. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take that guy off there so I get a better look at it. And right here, it's a little ghetto at the moment. Hopefully it focuses up. But this is actually a cord holder for my mouse that I 3D printed as well. It got a little loose in here when I was holding the cable, so I just used some duct tape. And that way it gives me the slack on my mouse without pulling on the cord, which is pretty cool. So, cable management sucks, I know. So, here is the headphone holder, which is pretty cool. 3D printed it. It says down there, MakerBot. They're actually the people that designed it. I don't know how well that's actually going to show up, but yeah. Got my cheap LED keyboard that I'm still using right here. We'll probably upgrade that next. I got that from CyberPower PC. I did a little video on it. Got my what is it? The Corsair M65 Pro gaming mouse there. And then my mouse here is mouse pad is a Spriggan extra large mouse pad, which is really nice. I like the material that uses it. And then I got the Aki, I think it is, 4-port USB 3.0 back there. Then I got the Beast here, still all water cooled. It's been a couple weeks, still running flawlessly. Still not a big fan of the holes. Here, I'll get a little better views from the side so you can see what I was saying about how at different angles it kind of distorts the way you see it and gets all cloudy in this area here. But straight on it's not too bad. Got the case light's still going. I tried to actually set it up so that all the LED kits were run off one controller, but I'm having a power issue with that, so it's not supplying enough power to the LEDs. And in this mode it looks pretty good, not too bad. But if I try to go any of the solid colors, that's when you'll notice. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we go. So we got this here. This is supposed to be white, but as you can see, it's not supplying enough power to the LEDs to properly light them. It's not focusing. Stupid autofocus. But yeah, you know, green looks okay. You know, that's supposed to be red, but so I need to go back in and redo the setup so that it doesn't, you know, so it's actually colorful. So, alright, so then we got right here just some different stuff that I've gotten from Loot Gaming and whatnot, some posters. Over here some more Loot Crate stuff. I can kind of zoom in right there, but for some reason my autofocus doesn't want to pick it up, so there we go. And actually these right up here are, let me get a closer look, is some DIY art, gaming art that I've done on some vinyl canvas, which is pretty cool. Final Fantasy VII, probably my all-time favorite game. You know, Assassin's Creed, Fallout, another awesome series, and then you got Zelda there. That was Payday 2, used to play that a lot with some buddies, and you know, great setup. Fun project. I'll probably do a DIY video on how to do that. I actually have another DIY project for gaming art that I'm working on right now, and hopefully that video will be out in the next couple days. So, you know, here's where I do a lot of my videos. It's just an empty desk there where I can, you know, put all the different stuff that I need to, you know, shoot with the backdrop and all the boxes and whatnot. So over here is actually my 3D printer station. So it's a Rostock Max V2 by See-Me CNC. Really fun. I didn't realize how much I loved 3D printing till I got into it. So I had to build this kit myself. It was a build-it-yourself style kit that you put it all together, wire it, and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. Learned about, you know, the intricacies of this printer so I can diagnose it. And, you know, right here is the Iron Man helmet that I had 3D printed in pieces. Yeah, so that wasn't supposed to happen. But let's go ahead and hook that up. So there we go. So yeah, it's pretty full size, different materials, so they're, I don't know, it's probably not going to show up super great on there, but yeah, pretty lightweight, pretty cool. Haven't gotten around to sanding it and painting it, which I wanted to do, but it's mostly just a display piece to show what I could do with the 3D printer here. And then over here we got the rest of my desk, and this is the 3D printer computer. So it's a secondary printer computer, so I can do all my 3D printing from. So there's just the interface for the 3D printer. And then over here, I haven't got this set up yet again, but it's actually a vinyl cutter. So I can make my own decals, and if I get some heat transfer vinyl, I can, you know, make my own t-shirts and whatnot, which I hope to do soon. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that as well. So it's a Silhouette Cameo vinyl cutter. I think I picked it up on Amazon for like $250. So yeah, so that's pretty much my setup. I just got some more random stuff that I've gotten, you know, from EVGA poster from one of my graphics cards, and then just some more random stuff that I've gotten from Loot Crate. And yeah, so that's pretty much the setup. I was going to put this video out sooner, but my game room was a little trashed, and I didn't really know where to put all that stuff. So that right there is all the Loot Gaming boxes, all my material for, you know, like all the boxes I got for my components and whatnot, and then down there is just my old Xbox One, my original case. And actually what's really cool, maybe I'll come over here and hopefully I'll show it. This is one of my really old cases here. There we go. So you got the Decepticon logo spray painted on the side. Old side panel here. It's all green and blue, Biohazard logo, and yeah, let's pop out the front. So yeah, this is an old school case here. So made to look kind of like Optimus Prime, and so actually on the front here it's an old NZXT case, which is really cool. So yeah, just had it laying around. Thought I'd show it off. I don't really have any use for it anymore. So yeah, but that's my setup. Give you guys the inner workings of where I play my games and do my videos and whatnot. And it's a little warm in here. I don't have any air going because I didn't want any you know, background noise and whatnot picking up on it, because I do live in an apartment complex, so there's all sorts of crazy noises. And you know, I got 2 dogs that are kind of can be crazy, so I don't need them interrupting and whatnot. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. You know, this is mostly just for the people that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know, thanks for watching. Anyways, you know, this is just something I'm doing in my spare time, so I don't get to put out videos as often as I would like, but I still do my best to get them out when I can. So if there's any videos, you know, you guys want seen made, like if there's any questions that you want me to do a video on, something you were curious about, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to create a video around it. Yeah, and put that out when I can. I want to create content that people want to watch, and so I do my best to try to make the videos kind of, they do tend to be a little bit long, but you know, I don't know, there's something I like. I personally like to actually see the personality of the people in the videos that I watch, you know, kind of see that they're real people instead of just like these, you know, I wouldn't say corporate, but the people with the millions of subscribers that, you know, put out their videos every day, that are paid to do this. And you know, it's nice just meeting new people and talking to them. I've met some really cool people. You know, everybody keeps ribbing me on the amount of thermal paste that I used in, you know, one of my videos, which, you know, this is all a learning experience to me. And unless you've tried to put thermal paste on a CPU while you're behind a camera recording it, it's a pain in the ass, that's for sure. So either way, thank you again, guys. 50 subscribers, that's awesome. I didn't really ever expect much from this. I just wanted to do it for fun, but it's been awesome. You know, great support from you guys, having a lot of fun. Hopefully I can get up to 100 subscribers so I can get that custom YouTube link, you know, so it could be youtube.com/tacticalpicklegaming, which is probably what I would make it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit a like. If you want to know any more about my setup here, you know, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer it. And yeah, maybe I can do a separate video on something, maybe 3D printing or, you know, any of that stuff. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.